No Mercy was a big night for the Gold brand, including a major debut and multiple great title matches, and yeah, this show kind of followed up on it. Of course, we've got the NXT debut on CW Network coming soon as well, so yeah, there's a lot happening with the Gold brand. Who will challenge Ethan Page yet? How will we react to Julia's debut, etc, etc. Lots going on, but Trick Williams called out Pete Dunne to start the show, but All Ego arrived to mock him and said the Bruiserweight attended and arrived to start the brawl. And yeah, the Rascals faced a tough first challenge after that segment, an intriguing segment with lots going on, still many moving pieces in the title division against Hank Walker and Tank Ledger rolling guys. However, after Gallows and Anderson got involved, Zachary Wentz and Shane McGill hit a Meteor shining star combination for the win. The opening action felt a little unnecessary as the main event angle already had heat to it, but certainly set a tone for a chaotic night. The opening contest was good though, thanks to the energy of the Rascals and Hank and Tank, who have grown into important tag teams. The Rascals got a much deserved win to set up an exciting tag team title clash next week, and yeah, it could very well eclipse the pay-per-view. And yeah, Wesley's still in the picture as well. It's going to be an intriguing one. 7 out of 10. Before it was time for Ori Mensah against Sex's King. King struggled to deal with the speed and striking power of Mensah. However, after some inflammatory comments after Mensah's father on site saw red, the distraction allowed King to stack him up for free with his feet on the ropes. One of NXT's biggest mistakes in King's feud has been rushing these matches. Whereas could have been used for more time, it also got enough time to tell a complete story. It was solid action. It was not a match to seek out, but King and Mensah have some chemistry to explore. As with most King feuds, the first result does not define the rivalry. It will likely go 3 matches. When it gets to the stage, Mensah should win. And you know, he has really shown recently that he has got championship potential. Before Rosemary pushed Tate and Paxton to get serious, Paxley responded with a fiery display that ended with a FICO trap for an emphatic victory. Afterwards, Paxley fought off Chu's sneak attack, but Rosemary speared her. Laura Valkyria made a shocking return to save Paxley. This is something here with pairing of Rosemary and Paxley, but two needed more time to explore it. It was as good as it could have been, but yeah, I'd like to see it go again with more time. It would have been nice to see Rosemary pick up a little momentum in NXT if she's going to be around for a long period. Paxley though needed this win, and pairing up Paxley and Valkyria again may be a decent move. They never really got a chance together, but you know, the upside I think is high. Before we got Trick Williams against Pete Dunne, since the brawling would not stop between them, Ava told them to head to the ring to finish this, even if it meant the main event starting early. Trick Williams survived Pete Dunne's best shots until they rolled to the outside. They kept brawling until both fell off the barricade through the announce table. No, we can make the 10 counts. The non-feud is a little disappointing, but you know, it happened and obviously going to lead to a bigger match down the line. The rivalry hasn't outstayed his work and it's elevating Trick. I think Dunne's also doing a great job here. The match was very good, and yeah, like we say, we know there's going to be more to come, so yeah, not against it really. Next up on NXT was Javon Evans against Joe Coffey. Evans brought the speed for round 1, catching Coffey with a top rope silver cedar into the announce table and handspring spring kick. When Coffey and Wolfgang tried to uneven the odds again, Alexander helped clear out the ringside area. This set up a corner springboard corkscrew moonsault for the 3. This was nowhere near the first match from Evans and Coffey, and neither of them really got the time to shine the same way. However, it's a welcome change of pace for young OG, who got back on the winning track. With Alexander backing up, perhaps this is a chance to finally get Evans in the title picture. Even if the championship scene is busy at the moment, Evans and Alexander is an interesting one, and potentially could even go after the tag titles together. Alexander obviously bringing the main roster stars. 6 out of 10. Olafemi does in action against Stax. Stax fought hard against Olafemi, but was overwhelmingly outmatched. A pop-up powerbomb sealed it. The ruler squashed young Boston. It was good fun to watch. The two clicked well together without losing much credibility, with it being a bit of a mishmatch. The match itself was less than the story, the way that Don reacted. After all the big promises, he is looking like a mountain he cannot climb, even if the family is encouraging him to try. Femi versus D'Angelo was great at No Mercy and would be good again, even with commercial interactions. However, the Don needs to find a new angle to sell out why he deserves a shot. So yeah, gets a 6 out of 10 from me. It was alright. But you know, kind of knew what was going to happen from the moment it happened. I thought, you know, all the characters played their part in a decent way here. Before it's time for Jada Parker against Jasmine Nix. Parker fought through injuries lingering from No Mercy to leave Nix on the defence. A hip tonic sealed the victory. After the finish, Fatal Influence laid out Parker, who could not handle the numbers on her own. No one gained more credibility at No Mercy than Parker, who had a career-defining match with Roxanne Perez and stole the show. It made sense to give her an opponent that she could overcome while setting up future challenges as well. Fatal Influence are not interesting threat to Parker, who would not made friends in the locker room lately. Overall, it was a successful segment despite a match that was really quite poor. Parker sold well, but Nyx is too basic with a key offense and kind of to lead to a very good match. So yeah, for that reason alone, I'm probably going to have to limit it to a 5 out of 10. Before Roxanne Perez promised to smash Oscar and Io Sky's NXT Women's Championship records, the lights went out, but it was Chelsea Green who arrived to mock the prodigy. The lights went out again, Julia arrived and confidently walked out. She laid out Green with a forearm and a knee strike. She then claimed the next title match with Perez on the NXT debut at the CW. The prodigy has not always been the best promo, but she was confident tonight, clearly energized to face off against Julia. The presentation of the segment was in point. Green's surprise appearance sets up for a fun war match for Julia, and Perez v Julia is a money match that will likely guarantee a sold out show in Chicago. It's a star arriving. Perez has the perfect opportunity to maybe progress to the main roster, and yeah, can't wait to see what Julia can do in NXT. Overall, NXT this week gets a 6 out of 10 from me. I thought, yeah, a pretty decent episode of NXT this week. Obviously, lots going on with that really fun match that we saw between Trick and Pete Dunne, Obafemi Stacks, etc., etc. I thought were really good. Tag match as well. And then, yeah, some interesting stories. Julia arriving, obviously a main touring point of NXT at the moment. All good stuff. Guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on our socials. Link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.